News.
And more on AI. By adopting artificial intelligence, some businesses could reduce human workloads by as much as 30%. This is according to a report by the consulting firm McKinsey Global Institute. According to the findings, professionals in the fields of science, technology, and engineering could benefit the most from adopting AI into the workplace. Education and workforce training would also see a large workload drop through automation. The same report says emerging AI technology could force more than 12 million workers to either move into a different role or change industries entirely by 2030. A new consumer alert to tell you about this morning. Trader Joe's is recalling a soup because it might have bugs in it. Yeah, bugs. The store sounding the alarm over the unexpected broccoli cheddar soup. An FDA enforcement report says distributors or retailers with the recalled soup should keep it refrigerated because the product has insects in the frozen broccoli florets. If you have this recalled soup, Samada, return it to the store for a full refund. Last week, 2 varieties of Trader Joe's cookies were recalled after the supplier informed the chain that they might have rocks in them. I just was telling you, Samada, like, look out for this stuff because I know you like these little snackies and things like that. And Trader Joe's is like your jam, right? You ever tried that cheddar broccoli soup?
I have not.
Sounds good. Not with insects, but
no.
Sounds like potentially could be good.
Yeah, well, thank you, Bob, for bringing news that you can use. Yes.
It's important to know.
Yes, it is. Absolutely. Here's some news you can use. Give yourself a lot of extra time if you're heading over to LAX. Look at that. Traffic, not even moving. People are heading out of town or heading out to pick someone up. Good luck to you. You got to leave really early. On a serious note, though, yes, make sure you do check with your airline carrier. There are some flights that may be delayed due to some weather conditions, especially out towards Chicago. Some thunderstorms are rolling through the area. So, again, check there. We're going to check on this. Downtown LA yesterday reached a high of 92 degrees. That's 9 degrees above the average. We're going to be looking forward to similar conditions today, keeping those numbers in the 90s. The heat wave, unfortunately, does continue, and we're going to continue to see the heat getting pushed into the weekend. Heat advisories have now been extended into Saturday for areas of the Inland Empire. Triple-digit numbers is the reason why. Excessive heat warnings, 1 teens back in the forecast as well for the Coachella Valley. Meanwhile, yes, much of our Valley community is still under the heat threats going into later tonight. And we'll be watching. There's potential that those locations could get that heat advisory extended as well. But we'll watch. In the meantime, we're watching the upper levels of the atmosphere, area of high pressure. That dome of heated air continues to influence our weather conditions. Meanwhile, our coastal communities will keep numbers quite nice on a relative scale. We're still dealing with numbers at our beach communities in the upper 70s and low 80s, not out of the question. We're hot. We are dry, but a little change in the forecast. We're going to bring in some upper level moisture into SoCal, and that could produce some isolated shower chances, a 10 to 20% chance of that happening going into Monday as well, and some thunderstorm chances for our local mountains and even some of our desert communities. So just don't be surprised if you do see a little precipitation coming in late weekend into the early part of the next work week. Some patches of fog and low clouds for the coast in the morning hours, making way for a lot of sunshine in the afternoon. Inland spots, 90s come back, and then we're going to lower those numbers a little bit going into Wednesday and Thursday. Still triple-digit temperatures set to arrive in the high deserts of Apple-Lucerne Valley. We're looking at 105. Hot today, 116, moving the dial up to 117 degrees for the Coachella Valley. And yes, the instability set to arrive, bring in those thunderstorm opportunities for the higher elevation. So please be cautious out there. Hydrate, right, Bobby?
Hydrate, yes.
With water.
Drink plenty of it. Thanks, Samada. 5:40 is your time. Coming up, we take a look at this morning's top stories. Also, this story about the new movie taking an inside look at the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial. We take a peek.